Vidyavadu Jivan means full knowledge. Full knowledge. We are hankering after knowledge, then we come to the point of full knowledge. Vidyavadu Jivanam, Anandambudhi Vardhanam. Ananda. We cannot increase Ananda here. In the material sense gratification, Ananda does not increase. If you want some Ananda from sense, for the time being it may give you some pleasure, but at once it decreases. You have no more capacity to enjoy, you see. At once decreases. So it is not Ananda. It is not real Ananda. Ananda means that will increase. Increase. You enjoy and increases. Increases. Anandambudhi Vardhanam. The example is very nice. Ambudhi means sea. Sea, you don't find sea has increased. You go to the, what is called, seaside. 10 years before you had been to the seaside, you see the same level is there. It does not increase. If it increases, then whole New York City will be overflooded. It does not increase. But here, Lord Chaitanya says that Ambudhi, the ocean of bliss, it increases. It increases. That is a new experience. When actually in spiritual happiness, your bliss will be increased. Material happiness means your bliss will be decreased. Suppose if you want a good cake or good food stuff you want to eat. Now, suppose you take 2 cakes or 3 cakes, and the 4th cake you will refuse. No more I want. No more, I don't want. Because that, and I mean to say, pleasure now has decreased. Decreased. But here, he says, Lord Chaitanya says, that your Ananda bliss will be increased. Increased. That is spiritual. That is the taste of spiritual life. When you engage yourself in spiritual function, the taste will be that you will not feel tired. You will not feel tired. Suppose if you are engaged in some spiritual function, you will find more activity, more activity. More you do, more you find activity. That is spiritual. That is spiritual. So these things are there. So we are not to be afraid of that we cannot perform this yajñaiḥ as prescribed in the Bhagavad Gita by the grace of Lord Chaitanya and by the grace of Vedic literature. We have got this information that yajñaiḥ saṅkīrtana-prāyair yajanti su-medhasaḥ. Yajñaiḥ saṅkīrtana, this yajñaiḥ, saṅkīrtana yajñaiḥ, chanting yajñaiḥ, one can perform, one can please the Supreme Lord. That is prescribed. So, this is very easy and anyone can adopt only to remember the 16 names and at any time. Lord Chaitanya also says that nam namakari bahuda nijasattva shakti tatrarpita. The name Kṛṣṇa and Kṛṣṇa person, there is no difference. There is no difference. That you don't think that Arjuna was fortunate to receive instruction of Kṛṣṇa directly, but we are unfortunate. We are not in the presence of Kṛṣṇa. No. That is our mistake. Kṛṣṇa is present by the sound representation. Because God is absolute. Therefore, there is no difference. Just like here we have got difference, and nothing is absolute. Now this watch, this name of this watch, this name of this article is watch. Now watch and the thing watch, there is difference. If I want to see watch, and if I sound watch, no, my purpose of watch seeing will not set. I want the actual substance which is watch. If I am thirsty, if I simply speak on water, my thirst will not be quenched. I want actual water. if you want something else for my enjoyment, the name will not do. Because nothing in this is dual world. This world is of duality. But in the absolute world, there is no such duality. Everything is everything. 1 plus 1 equal to 1. 1 minus 1 equal to 1. Pūrṇasya pūrṇam ādāya pūrṇam evāvaśiṣyate. These are Vedic injunctions. That if you take the whole thing from the whole, still the balance is whole. The balance is whole. So, Lord Chaitanya also said the same thing. The namakari bahuda nijasarva shakti tattarpita niyamita smaranena kala. These chanting, this performance of yajñaiḥ is so powerful that the Kṛṣṇa name is as powerful as Kṛṣṇa the person. Namakari bahuda nijasarva shakti. And in the Kṛṣṇa name, all the God is almighty. So all the mightiness of God is there. Simply you have to realize. So namakari bahuda nijasarva shakti tattarpita, and there is already invested all the potency, all the potency of the Supreme Person into his name. And niyamita smaranena kala, and you have no hard and fast rule for chanting. It is not that. Now suppose if you have got to go to church or to temple, you have to dress yourself properly, you have to purify yourself, and so many things before you enter into the church. Of course, any sacred place, the rules and regulations are the same. The Mohammedans also, they go to the mosque after washing their hands and feet very nicely. So, in Hindu principle also, the same thing is there. They go to the temple after taking bath and purifying. So many things are there. Either Hinduism or Mohammedanism or Christianism, according to country and climate and people, practically the principles are the same. They may be, formally they may appear to be, but the thing is that. But here, niyamita smaranena kala. Here you don't require that you have to take your bath before chanting Hare Kṛṣṇa, Hare Kṛṣṇa. No. Oh, because you are in the bathroom, therefore you cannot chant Hare Kṛṣṇa. No, you can chant even there. So, such a thing. Because, and if actually Kṛṣṇa, that very name is Kṛṣṇa, then how I can remain impure? With potency is there. It makes me at once pure. Just like as soon as there is light, there is no question of darkness. Darkness and light cannot stand together. Either it must be darkness or it must be light. So as soon as there is light, so Kṛṣṇa is light, Kṛṣṇa name is light, therefore there cannot be any impurities. Impurity is due to this material body, but I am at that moment, I am in the spiritual platform. So these impurities cannot touch me. These are the points of realization. As we make sincere effort to perform this yajñaiḥ, particular yajñaiḥ for each age, then we make our progress. It is most inexpensive and very easy and very powerful. Why don't you adopt it? That is my request to you. Thank you very much.